Three urban explorers, Max, Sarah, and Olivia, ventured into the heart of the city's forgotten subway. They were seasoned in their craft, driven by the desire to uncover lost fragments of history, but none of their previous escapades could prepare them for what lurked in the darkness this time. As they descended into the tunnel, the temperature dropped, and the air grew dense with a foul, metallic stench. Max led the way, flashlight dancing off graffiti and rusted tracks until it landed upon something unusual, a heavy iron door, slightly ajar, that none of them had seen in maps or blogs. Olivia's curiosity piqued, and she pushed it open wider. Maybe this was an old maintenance area, she suggested. What greeted them was an oppressive blackness, an air of abandonment that seemed to hum with unseen energy. Reluctantly, they stepped through, the door groaning ominously behind them. Inside, the silence was palpable until the sound of scratching broke the stillness. It started faint, like a muffled whisper, and turned into an aggressive clatter. Sarah clutched Max's arm. "Did you hear that?" The scratching intensified, echoing off the metal walls and shaking their resolve. Searching frantically with their flashlights, they found nothing, until Olivia's beam settled on a figure at the tunnel's end. A silhouette that was too large to be a rat, too grotesque to be human. Matted fur and monstrous limbs dragged across the ground, its eyes glowing an unnatural red. "Back! Get back!" Max shouted, but the warning came too late. The creature lunged forward with unnatural speed, letting out a bone-chilling screech. Olivia stumbled and fell, her flashlight rolling away, casting wild arcs of light. Max grabbed her by the arm, but Sarah had frozen in complete terror, unable to look away from the abomination advancing on them. They tried to make it back to the iron door, but as they neared, it slammed shut with a force that reverberated through the tunnel. "Help!" Sarah screamed, pounding on the iron. The echo swallowed her cries. The scratching noise came again, this time directly behind them. When they turned, the beast was face to face, its breath hot and rancid. It took Olivia first, dragged her into the darkness with a strength that defied belief. Her screams were abruptly silenced by a sickening crunch. Max and Sarah bolted back into the tunnel, their only guide the faint glimmer from the world above. They ran until their legs gave out and their lungs burned, but the scratching followed. Always in the distance, always a reminder that they could never truly escape.